This piece of work has certain predictions about what is to be the value for you. Okay? Now, we don't need a second lab to prove it, because he will be able at the end to validate this, that it is true for him, and so forth. So with many labs, they will be able to prove it. So in one setting, we will have validation. So what are these predictions? The first is this. Your eyes at this moment are closed, and you don't even realize that they are closed. All right? Second, your awareness will rise. Now, can you imagine? I'm saying that your awareness is at a very low level at this moment. So, at the end of today, your awareness will rise. All right? Third, your sense of your life will be different. All right? Got it? And if you think you're very happy with your sense of your life, then you may go and do not have to come back. But if you want a different sense of your life, this is it. Thirdly, your understanding about yourself will change. Now, if you think your understanding about yourself is so wonderful and so remarkable, then you may go and not come back. But if you have any wit about you, you will want to have a better understanding about yourself. Thirdly, your understanding about your relationships will be different. Alright? And you better pray that you get a better understanding of your relationships and that they are different. Next, at the end of the day, things will never be the same again. I promise you. Would you want it to continue as it is? Do you? So, therefore, hope and pray that things will never be the same again for you. Next, you will know that things will be different, that therefore you can never go back. Now, do you really want to go back? It could be different. So, that's the answer for you. Next, you will know that you do not want to go back, and you will know that you will want to go forward. You want to go forward. Next, and you will know that you can go forward. And you will find again your childlike curiosity to want to learn more. You see, in the world of orthodoxy, in which everything you know is right, quite honestly, you really honestly have never truly, genuinely wanted to learn more in your life. This is life. You have never genuinely wanted to explore the unknown. What you wanted to do was to learn what was out there that was already there, not the unknown. And believe me, we live in the infinity of the unknown. And you have not even begun to scratch it. You will discover the wonder of getting new ideas and wonderful concepts that underpin the growth, development, and the evolution of human personhood. You will grasp and know how truly insane is the world you live in. You know already that the world is mad, but you really honestly do not know how really, really mad it is. And we're going to rip it off for you today. You will know that it is possible to change the insanity of this world. Believe me, you will. And you will know from your heart that you will do whatever it takes to change the insanity of this world, and that you will never have the want or desire to ask why ever again. And you will know that you will never be able to ask, why me? Ever again. mean, when people ask, why me? Doesn't it smell of exalted self-importance that it should not happen to me? Well, damn it. Whoever gave unto thee this piece of paper that God gave you, signed by him, that thou art the most important above all other human beings on earth. You got that piece of paper? You haven't, you see. Life is a level playing field. In fact, we are all in a cruise ship. And there are no first-class passengers, and there are no third-class passengers. On this cruise ship, there's only one class. And this person is saying, why me? We want to verify if these predictions are valid to your experience now. Your eyes have opened, true or false?
True.
Your awareness has risen.
True.
Your sense of life is now different.
True.
Your understanding about yourself has changed.
True.
Your understanding about your relationships are different.
True.
Things will never be the same again.
True.
You know now that you can never go back.
True.
You know that you do not want to go back.
True.
You know that you want to go forward.
True.
You know that you can go forward.
True.
You know that you have found your childlike curiosity to want to learn more.
True.
This is the second. You have discovered the wonder of getting new ideas and wonderful concepts that underpin the growth, development, and evolution of your human personhood.
True.
You now grasp and understand how truly insane the world is that you live in.
True.
You now know that it is possible to change the insanity of the world.
True.
Because all you have to do is to take a human being from this frame to the next.
Frame.
You now know that you know from your heart that you will do whatever it takes to help to change the insanity of this world.
True.
I take it, I will then accept your willingness to help me.
True.
You now know that you do not have the want or the desire to ask why ever again.
True.
You know now that you can never ask, why me, ever again.
True.
Next. You know a deep wanting to know the meaning of your life.
True.
You understand yourself and others in new and realistic, practical ways.
True.
You realize that you can have better ways to relate with others.
True.
You now know that this has happened to you, namely fear and anger, anguish and frustration, pain and suffering, woe and tears is now stilled in you.
True.
You feel lighter.
True.
Your sense of your well-being is better.
True.
Your sense of your health is better.
True.
And your sense of a better chance for personal happiness has risen.
True.
Then I have served you well, sir.
True.
Thank you very much.